If you're over 60, let me ask you something important. Do you want to stay strong, independent, confident, well into your 70s, 80s, and even your 90s? Because here's the truth. Aging itself doesn't make us weak. What actually causes decline is losing muscle, balance, and proper nutrition quietly over time. And most people don't notice it until it's already affecting their daily life. Today, I want to walk you through 3 simple exercises that research shows can help you stay strong, mobile, and steady for decades longer, even if you haven't exercised in years. And later in this video, I'll also reveal common everyday foods that silently damage aging bodies, along with bare alternatives that protect your muscles, joints, heart, and brain. This is not about extremes. This is about small, consistent habits that truly work for real people over 60. So take a deep breath, and let's start with something your body desperately needs as you age. Why muscle and balance matter more after 60. Starting around age 40, adults naturally lose about 3 to 8% of muscle per decade. After 60, that loss accelerates. And this matters more than most people realize. Loss of muscle and strength is linked to falls and fractures, loss of independence, slower metabolism, joint pain and stiffness, difficulty standing, walking, or climbing stairs. But here's the hopeful news. Studies consistently show that older adults can rebuild strength, improve balance, and regain stability even in their 70s, 80s, and even their 90s. The key is choosing the right kinds of exercises, not doing too much too fast. So let's start with the most important exercise of all for people over 60. Exercise number 1, the chair stand, your foundation for living independently. This exercise may look simple, but it's one of the most powerful movements you can do to stay strong as you age. The chair stand strengthens thigh muscles, glutes, hips, core stability. These are the muscles you use every single day to get out of bed, stand up from a chair, use the bathroom safely, and prevent falls. How to do it safely. 1. Sit toward the front of a sturdy chair. 2. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Arms crossed over your chest or lightly touching the chair. 3. Slowly stand up. 4. Slowly sit back down. That's 1 repetition. If you're just starting, aim for 5 to 8 repetitions, 1 to 2 sets, a few times per week. Go slowly. Control matters more than speed. If standing without hands feels too difficult right now, that's okay. Use the arms of the chair for support. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Why this one move can add years of independence? Research shows that leg strength is one of the best predictors of longevity and independence in older adults. People who maintain strong legs walk faster, fall less often, recover better from illness, remain independent longer. This single exercise activates the muscles that allow you to live life on your own terms. And later in this video, I'll share which common foods actually weaken these muscles over time, even if you think you're eating normally. But before that, there's another type of strength your body must protect as you age. And that brings us to exercise number 2, which we'll cover next. Over 60? Top 3 exercises you need to stay strong to 90, and the common foods that silently damage aging bodies, plus what to eat instead. Part 2, exercise number 2, balance, plus exercise number 3, upper body strength. Exercise number 2, single leg balance, your best defense against falls. As we grow older, balance declines faster than strength. In fact, most falls in older adults don't happen because someone is weak, they happen because the body can't correct itself fast enough. That's why balance training is essential after 60. One of the safest and most effective balance exercises is something you can do anywhere. It's called the single leg balance. How to do it safely? 1. Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a wall. 2. Hold lightly for support. 3. Lift one foot just an inch or two off the floor. 4. Keep your chest tall and eyes forward. 5. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds. 6. Switch legs. If this feels difficult, that's normal. Start with just a few seconds. As your balance improves, try holding longer. Reduce hand support. Practice while brushing your teeth or standing at the counter. Even 30 seconds per day can make a difference. Why balance training is a non-negotiable after 60. Falls are the leading cause of injury in adults over 65. But here's the important part. Balance is trainable at any age. Studies show that older adults who practice balance exercises regularly reduce fall risk significantly, improve walking confidence, strengthen ankle, knee, and hip stability, stay active longer. Balance training also helps your brain stay sharp because coordination keeps neural pathways firing. And now that we've covered legs and balance, there's one final area most seniors forget. Exercise number 3, seated or wall push-ups. Protect your arms and torso. Weak arms and shoulders make everyday tasks harder. Pushing doors, carrying groceries, getting up from the floor, lifting grandchildren. A safe and joint-friendly way to build upper body strength is with wall push-ups or seated push-ups. Option 1, wall push-ups. Face a wall at arm's length. Place hands on the wall, shoulder height. Bend elbows slowly. Bring chest toward the wall. Push back to start. Start with 6 to 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 sets. Option 2, seated push-ups or chair strength. Sit in a sturdy chair. Hands on armrests or seat. Press down through your arms. Slightly lift your body or just lighten the pressure. Lower slowly. These strengthen arms, chest, shoulders, and core stability. Why upper body strength keeps you young? Upper body strength supports better posture, less neck and shoulder pain, stronger breathing muscles, and easier movement throughout the day. Together, these 3 exercises, chair stands, single leg balance, and wall or seated push-ups, cover strength, balance, and daily function, the 3 pillars of aging well. Over 60? Top 3 exercises you need to stay strong to 90. And the common foods that silently damage aging bodies. Plus, what to eat instead. Part 3. Common foods that silently damage aging bodies. You can be doing the right exercises. You can be staying active. But if your daily diet is working against you, your body cannot rebuild strength properly. And the problem is, most of the foods that cause damage don't feel unhealthy. They're common. They're familiar. They're eaten every single day by millions of older adults. Let's talk about the biggest ones. Food number 1. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, biscuits, sugary cereals, crackers, sweet tea with biscuits. These foods break down into sugar very quickly in the bloodstream. For aging bodies, this causes muscle breakdown, increased inflammation, faster joint wear, insulin resistance, more belly fat, and less strength. Over time, high blood sugar prevents muscle repair even if you're exercising. What to eat instead? Replace refined carbs with slow-digesting, fiber-rich foods, whole grains, oats, lentils and beans, brown rice, sweet potatoes. These foods feed muscles steadily, reduce inflammation, support energy and balance. Even a small change, like switching white bread to whole grain, makes a measurable difference. Food number 2, low-protein meals. Not eating enough protein. This one is surprising. Many older adults are under-eating protein, especially at breakfast and lunch. Protein is the building block of muscle. Without enough protein, muscles shrink faster, strength declines, recovery slows, fall risk increases. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at using protein, so you actually need a little more than when you were younger. Add what to eat instead. Aim to include protein in every meal.
Good senior-friendly protein options: eggs, yogurt or curd, fish, chicken, beans and lentils, nuts and seeds. You don't need huge portions. You need consistent intake, spread throughout the day.
Food number 3, ultra-processed vegetable oils and fried foods. Packaged snacks, fried foods, refined vegetable oils heated repeatedly. These foods promote chronic inflammation, which weakens joints, slows muscle repair, increases stiffness, accelerates aging at the cellular level. For older adults, inflammation quietly drains energy and strength. Active agers prioritize foods that fight inflammation. What to eat instead? Choose healthier fats: olive oil, mustard oil, nuts and seeds, fatty fish. These fats support joint lubrication, heart health, brain function, muscle recovery. The biggest nutrition truth after 60: you don't need a perfect diet. You need fewer damaging foods and more supportive ones. Exercise builds the signal. Nutrition provides the building materials. When both work together, aging slows down significantly. In the next and final part, I'll show you how to combine these exercises and foods into a realistic weekly routine, plus key reminders to stay safe and consistent.
Over 60, top 3 exercises you need to stay strong to 90, and the common foods that silently damage aging bodies, plus what to eat instead. Part 4, how to put it all together, plus safety tips and final message. Now let's turn everything we've talked about into something simple, realistic, and easy to follow. Because the best program is not the hardest one, it's the one you can stick with. A simple weekly routine for adults over 60. You don't need a gym, you don't need expensive equipment, you don't need to exercise every day. Here's a gentle, effective weekly plan. 3 days per week, strength. Chair stands, wall or seated push-ups. 1 to 2 sets, slow, controlled movements, rest as needed. Daily, balance. Single leg balance near a chair or wall. Just 20 to 30 seconds per side. Optional, gentle movement. Walking, stretching, light household activity. Consistency matters more than intensity. Important safety reminders. Always warm up with gentle movement. Never hold your breath. Stop if you feel sharp pain or dizziness. Use support when balancing. Progress slowly, especially after illness or injury. If you have medical conditions or joint issues, consult your healthcare professional before starting new exercises. Your body is wise. Listen to it.
What really determines how you age? Aging well is not about fighting time. It's about maintaining strength, protecting balance, nourishing your body properly, staying engaged with life. People who stay active and eat wisely fall less, recover faster, stay independent longer, enjoy life more deeply. And it's never too late to start. Not at 60, not at 70, not even at 80. Final thought. Every time you stand up from a chair with control, every time you practice balance, every time you choose foods that support your muscles, you are investing in your future self. Strength is freedom. Balance is confidence. Good nutrition is protection. If you found this video helpful, take a moment to like the video, share it with someone you care about, subscribe for more guidance on healthy aging. Thank you for taking care of your body today. It will take care of you tomorrow.